Hi everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome back. So today I thought I would share with you my recent Sephora haul. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you saw that over the weekend I ran to Sephora and picked up a few things. It is those of us who are VIB Rouge, I think it's only the VIB Rouge people, got a 15% discount code from Sephora to use. So I ran over there to pick up a few things. I didn't get a whole lot, probably more than I needed, but I didn't get a whole lot. So let's jump in and get started. The first thing I wanted to show you was they were giving away these really cute makeup bags. And I typically don't really care for these bags, but this one is so cute. The black, white, and red is just so cute. And it's a small bag. It's a good size for your purse. It's flat on the bottom so it stands up. And it's a really heavy, really nice heavy canvas bag. And the inside is plastic, so you could wipe it out if things spill in there. So I will actually definitely use this bag, so I was very pleased. The samples, it came with a bunch of like foil packet samples. I wasn't really, when Sephora does these kinds of things and stuffs them with foil packet samples, I always kind of wonder about that, because Sephora is so generous with their samples. You can go in there and ask for samples of anything and they'll give you a bigger sample than what's in that foil packet. So I'm not thrilled with the samples, but I sure like the bag. It's definitely cute. So let's talk about what I picked up. I am out of my hand cream, so I have used this one before and I really like it, and I haven't had it in a while, and I saw Tammy from Uppy's Beads 59 talk about it, so I picked it up, and it's the Caudalie hand and nail cream. I like to keep this on my bedside table to, you know, sort of massage my hands right before I go to bed. It has antioxidants in it, shea butter, avocado, so this is a really nice hand cream. I have used it in the past, so I'm excited to have it again. I picked up a couple of makeup items as well. The first one is a Makeup Forever Pro Finish Multi-Use Powder Foundation, and you guys have seen me talk about this before. This has been in my favorites so many times, and I have been out for a couple months. So I'm excited to have it again. It's just a powder foundation. It's newer. I mean, I've gone through one already, but if you used this a few years ago, this is a different formula. It doesn't get cakey on the skin. It's nice if you want to use it for powder foundation, if you like a powder foundation. This is what I have on today. I have Rachel K on my skin, and then I have this over it, and that's all I have on my skin. It's a nice coverage. If you want light coverage, I got a lot of questions about this. So if you want a light coverage, I use a sort of a fluffier brush. And if I want full coverage, this will give you full coverage. And it's not cakey. I use a damp beauty blender to put this on. I just kind of tap the beauty blender in there and roll the powder on my face. And that will give you full coverage. So you can use this wet or dry. You can use like mix a primer in with this on your brush and, you know, apply it that way as well. It's a really nice product, I think. I like to have this for the summertime when I just want to do a quick bit of foundation on my skin and have my skin look very, you know, flawless, but not have a foundation that I think is going to drip off when I'm sweating. So I'm excited to have this again. I am in the color 115. Last time I had 117, it was too yellow for me, so I dropped to the 115, and I think it's a really nice match. The other makeup item I picked up was a Bite Beauty lipstick, and this is the Luminous Cream lipstick formula. I've only ever tried one other one of these, and it was when you became a VIB Rouge, they gave you a little one that was a customized color for VIB Rouge, but it was just too dark red for me, so I didn't wear it. But this is in the color Fig, which is just a really nice neutral pink. It's not too cool, it's not too warm. It's a nice soft pink color. This is what I'm wearing today. It's all I have on my lips. I've had this on for a while. I'll do a quick touch-up. I'm not wearing a liner today because I wanted you to be able to see the color. And I know this isn't the bright colors you guys are used to seeing me in most recently, but you know, spring and summer is eventually going to get here, and so I wanted a nice sort of softer pink to wear, you know, sort of the daytime in the summer. This is really nice. It's neutral and soft enough that you can apply it without a mirror. I really like this formula of lipstick. It's creamy. It doesn't feel drying on the lips at all. And this is a very natural product for those of you who aren't familiar with the Bite Beauty products. It's not particularly pretty, the packaging. It's just sort of a gray plastic package. But I do like the lipstick quite a bit. Okay, so I was looking for a new toner to use. So I have been using the SK2 Facial Essence, and I love it, but it's very expensive. So I was kind of looking for another toner, sort of softener to use in place of that because my SK2 is almost gone. And so I picked up to try the Fresh Black Tea Age Delay Instant Infusion. Comes in a glass bottle like this. I'm not thrilled with the glass bottles just because you can drop them in a bathroom and you've got problems. But this is supposed to be really good. It's just like other softeners that I've used in that it's just got a lid with a little hole in it, and you shake a few drops into your hands, and then you kind of pat it on your skin right after you've cleansed before you use your serums. And this will help soften the skin and prepare it to absorb your serums and stuff like that. And so I really like using a softener, and I have seen a huge difference when I started using one. So this one is much less expensive than the SK2. This is a 4-ounce bottle, and it was $48 before my discount. And this is supposed to, is proven to provide 24 hours of moisture and significant protection from environmental stressors while evening skin tone and refining skin texture. Now, I can't tell you whether it does all that yet because I just picked it up, but I will come back and talk about this after I've used it for a while and let you know. I do love the other black tea products. They smell just like tea. It smells like a cup of black tea. So it's sort of nice and refreshing when you put it on. So I'll let you know about that. And when I was buying that, the person from Fresh was actually in my Sephora that day. So we were sort of talking about what I was looking for, and you know, she shared a lot of information about that toner with me, and she was also a mature woman, probably 10 years older than me. So I felt like she sort of got where I was coming from. She also gave me a sample of the Fresh Sugar face polish. So this is just a really thick, I'm guessing sugar type scrub. It smells sweet. Looks kind of like the lip scrub they make. But this says natural exfoliant with real strawberry seeds, refines and nourishes. So I will use this and give you a little update on that as well. It was nice that she gave it to me. Okay, and lastly, that's all I bought. And then I picked up 200-point perks with some of my points that I had. My Sephora had a Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. Now, I have used this before, and I know I like it when I'm having oily skin issues, so in my T-zone only, really. It's very mattifying, and if you have large pores, this will work for you as well. This is not a primer that you put, I wouldn't put this primer all over my face. I only pat it in the areas that I want to control oil or hide pores. And so this little tube will last me forever, because I only use it, you know, when I'm having, you know, a week or whatever where I'm particularly oily. So, love that. And then the other thing I got, which is a very funny story with this, is they had some of these Buxom lip. This is the Healthy Lip, and this is in the color Sophia. However, I can't get it open. Like, you cannot open it at all. My husband tried. My husband tried taking a, you know, pliers and grabbing it, and we twisted it. You can't get it open. Like, I literally, the color looks pretty, but I'll never be able to use it because we literally can't get it open. I'm going to try running it under hot water and a few other things, but I'm pretty sure I swatched it once already, and now for some reason we can't get the tube open. So I'm not sure I'll ever get to use that, which is funny, but I don't know, I thought I'd share it with you. It's stuck, like literally it's stuck. No matter what I do, it won't open, and even my husband couldn't get it open. So that is my Sephora VIB haul. That's all I got. A few things. I didn't feel like I went too overboard here. But yeah, that's it. So if you picked up some items with your VIB Rouge discount, please share them with us below. I'm always curious to see what everybody else thought was great and what they picked up. Yeah, so that is it for today. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, and I will talk to you all again soon.